We have to work on create new product. I'll close this. I'll go to the product controller again. Here I'll create a action method for create public create. So this is going to be get method. Here I will call return view, because this is going to display the blank form for the product creation. I'll create a view here. Right click on the create action method, add view. I'm taking empty view, add. I'll make it as create. Here we have to design our view for create. Here I am going to call model. It's a product model, and here I am going to add the title. Here I am going to add title. This title will be displayed inside our form. I'll add one horizontal row after the title. Here I will add form. This div I will move it inside the form. I'll add the action here. It should be create. Add one div here. I'll add style, margin bottom 2. Inside this I'll add one label, ASP4. So I'm going to add name here. You can make it as class control label. Here I need text box. For that I will take the input. Also we have to display the validation messages here. So I'm going to copy and reuse this. Price. Then product quantity. And here we need product categories. For that we have to load the categories also here. So we have not loaded categories. I am going to create one private method here. This is non-action method. So categories will be available inside the categories table. Here we will get the list of categories, and I am going to save this inside the view bag. I'll make it as categories. So I'm going to convert these categories into select list because we are going to bind inside the select list. Here we have to pass categories. Then it required data value field. Data value field will be ID. We can check inside the category. So this is the data value field and this is the data value text. This I am passing here. We have to pass it as a string. Then we need the data text field. It is name. So here we are reading categories from the categories table and we are storing inside the view bag, and here these categories we are converting into the select list because we are going to bind as a select list inside the product create page. So now I am going to call this load categories inside get method of create. So now I'll go to the create. Here we can add the select list items. Here I'll add one more div. I'll add a label here. So I'll copy this. Here this is not required. Here I'm going to make it as category. Then we are going to take the select list here. Here I'll make it as ASP4 category ID, and we have to define the class form control. This is a bootstrap style, and here we have to add the ASP items, so which we can take it from view bag.categories. Here I can define default option value. So this is the default select category value I added inside this select list. Finally we need button to submit the form. I'll add one div here and add input. Type will be submit. Value I'll make it as create. I'll add the bootstrap class. Now design part completed. Now we have to create another action method to post the data. So I'm going to copy this. Here I'm going to create another action method for create this is going to be post method, and here we will receive the data as model. Here we have to add the namespace for product, which is available inside the models. Now I am going to add the data to the database. Products.add. We have to pass the model here. Save changes. So once it is successfully saved, we have to redirect this to So I will send it to index view. We'll run the application now. So there is some error. It should be name of I'm going to click on this create new product button. Its product creation form is loaded, and this is text boxes, and this is categories which we are loading from categories table. We will add one product here. Create. So product is created and it's redirecting to index page. And we will try to create another product here. So product is created and it is redirecting to product list. Here it is showing the categories also.